Natalie had once been a woman full of laughter and dreams. Her voice carried warmth, her eyes held hope. But life, with all its cruelty, had drained her glow. Trapped in a marriage with Ryan, a man who once promised her the world but delivered only bruises, Natalie survived each day by wearing silence like armor. She never told anyone, because in her heart, she believed love meant sacrifice, that marriage was sacred, that if she just endured, maybe, just maybe, he'd become the man he once pretended to be. Then one night, at a medical conference in the heart of New York City, fate stepped in. Across the room, in a sea of white coats and wine glasses, Natalie locked eyes with someone from her past, Maya, her childhood best friend, now a successful doctor known for her brilliance and compassion. Maya's face lit up, but as she pulled Natalie into a hug, something felt wrong. The tension in Natalie's body, the subtle flinch, the faint trace of a bruise under expertly applied concealer, the pain behind her eyes. Maya didn't need answers. Her instincts screamed the truth. But gently, in a quiet hallway lined with glossy conference posters, she asked, "Natalie, are you okay?" Natalie forced a smile. "Just tired. Work's been a lot." But Maya knew, and she waited. Eventually, the truth slipped out in broken whispers on a cold night in Maya's apartment. "Yes, he hurts me, but I can't leave him. He's my husband." Maya's heart shattered. Her husband, Kevin, another respected doctor, heard it all from the next room. That night, he held Maya and said, "She needs us. She won't leave until she sees there's another life waiting for her." So they brought Natalie home. They gave her what she'd forgotten existed: freedom, respect, safety. For weeks, Natalie cried until she emptied years of pain from her soul. Slowly, she began to bloom again. She worked part-time at Maya's clinic, read books she'd once loved, danced barefoot when no one was watching. Her laughter returned, faint but real. But destiny, cruel as ever, had other plans. On a warm spring afternoon, the three of them went for a picnic in Central Park. Kevin grilled sandwiches while Maya spread out the blanket. Natalie, feeling lighter than ever, danced to soft music playing from a nearby street performer. Kevin looked up, and something changed. The way her hair moved in the breeze, the joy in her eyes. It struck him. It wasn't just admiration. It was something deeper, something dangerous. He looked away, but the image haunted him. Days passed. Kevin grew distant, guilty, conflicted. Until one night, he told Maya, "I don't know what's happening, but something between us feels off." Maya stared. "Is it Natalie?" He looked down, silent, and that silence said everything. Natalie, too, had felt it. The stolen glances, the strange electricity in the air. And she hated herself for it. She tried to pull away. She even planned to leave. But fate pushed her back, again and again. Then one evening, Maya came home early. The apartment was empty, Natalie's clothes gone, Kevin's ring left on the table. No note, no goodbye. A week later, the headlines made it public. Dr. Kevin Walker and Dr. Natalie Brooks married in a private ceremony. Maya's world crumbled. She had given Natalie a second chance at life, trusted her, protected her. And Kevin, the man she built her life with, he didn't just betray her. He chose her best friend. She was devastated, angry, broken, but not destroyed, because something inside her stirred. Strength. She didn't cry at their wedding. She didn't confront them. She let the world paint them as some twisted love story. Let them think they found happiness. But deep inside, Maya knew the truth. They were cheaters, cowards. She turned the page, opened her own clinic, traveled, adopted a dog, spoke at global conferences. She stood in rooms filled with power and light, and this time, it was her name they remembered. Years later, someone asked her, "Do you still think about them?" Maya smiled, eyes full of wisdom. "Only when I remind myself what survival looks like." Because sometimes love doesn't just break you, it wakes you. And Maya, she didn't need a man or apologies. She became her own damn rescue.